it's kind of like a feeling like a connection. Some of the stuff that we've eaten here, I helped like plant in the ground. This grew and I'm able to eat it now.
Our mission here at GrowDat is to nurture a diverse group of young leaders through the meaningful work of growing food. So through the growing food, we have to understand a lot of the systems that happen while growing food. So we was like talking about neoliberalism, and we was talking about like food swamps, food deserts, and like food insecurity, and how those different things affect people in different areas.
So at GrowDat, we work with an anti-oppression curriculum called Visions. And this is one in which we've been working with since the founding of GrowDat, in which we are firstly recognizing that we are a staff and a youth community across difference, across racial, gender, geographical, and other kinds of class differences. And part of our organizational culture and embedded within our values is this idea that we are different, but just to call out diversity is not enough. We have to explore and wrestle with the historical inequities and historical roles that different groups that we all are a part of have played. And so we explore that in workshops, we explore that in lessons that are also related, oftentimes related to food.
My access to fresh food when I was in high school was zero. I think it's important that kids have the option to have fresh food. I think that when it comes down to it, it's all about where it's coming from though. I mean, if they can get it locally and we can do something around getting more land for schools or neighborhoods for people to take over and farm and stuff like that, then that'll make things so much simpler. You can feed people with a garden, but like you just need more land, you know, and somebody dedicated to that space. I think people often just underestimate how important farming is in any type of farming you do, like just working with the land, making food, making herbs, like it all comes from the land. I think people just don't see that base level of importance.
I think it's something everyone should experience. You know, the community is very tight-knit. You get to know everyone, you know, have a relationship with everyone, like a separate relationship or a whole group relationship is something that everyone should have growing up. I'm a picky eater, but my favorite thing to cook here was we made homemade spaghetti with like, you know, tomatoes and all those things. We also made pesto pasta, and we did really good, but it was kind of like, you know, our first time kind of making everything.
I enjoyed learning at GrowDat is just generally about how to like grow stuff, because it is a very useful like I guess trait and ability, because learning about what types of plants you like thrive in, what types of soils, learning which season is right to plant what like type of plant.
So our partnership with National Farm to School Network is primarily through hosting events, hosting visitors, and working with partners in our region who are organizing conferences, who are doing tours and demonstrations. And I think it's an opportunity for us to share what we're doing here.